If your business feels busy but not productive, this episode is for you. Because what I'm about to say might sound uncomfortable at first, but it's also the reason a lot of smart, capable entrepreneurs feel stuck right now. You're not behind because you're lazy. You're not behind because you lack discipline. And you're definitely not behind because you're not doing enough. You're behind because your business lacks clarity. And when clarity is missing, effort doesn't compound, it scatters. Welcome to episode 1 of the Creator Comeback Series, a 5-part business reset for entrepreneurs, creators, and small business owners who don't need motivation. They need their business to finally make sense again. Today, we're talking about clarity reset, the most overlooked, most misunderstood reason doing more isn't working. We've been taught something dangerous, that if something isn't working, the answer is always more effort, more hours, more content, more offers, more goals. So when progress slows, we don't pause. What do? We add. We stack more tasks onto a business that already feels heavy. And at first, that feels productive, right? Because movement feels like progress. But here's the truth most people don't say out loud. Effort without clarity creates exhaustion, not results. There comes a point in every business where hustle stops helping and starts hiding the real issue. And that issue isn't work ethic, it's simply direction. Clarity problems don't announce themselves. They don't show up quietly. They do show up quietly. They sound like things like, I'm doing everything, but nothing's clicking. I don't want to focus on any more. Every decision feels heavy. I'm busy all day, but I'm not moving forward. What's actually happening is this. Your business has outgrown its original clarity. The goal that made sense when you started doesn't match where you are right now. The offer that once worked may no longer fit. The audience you built may not be the audience you should be serving now. But instead of redefining direction, most people keep building on top of misalignment. And that's how you end up doing more and getting less. When clarity is missing, doing more actually creates new problems. Because without a clear filter, everything feels important. Every idea feels urgent. Every opportunity feels like a threat if you say no. So you say yes when you shouldn't. You keep offers alive out of habit. You hold on to projects because of sunk cost. You stay busy because stopping feels scary. But here's the uncomfortable truth. More effort will never fix a business that doesn't know where it's going. Clarity isn't about planning harder. It's about deciding what no longer deserves your energy. So inside of the Creator Comeback Method, the first pillar is clarity reset. And that's for a reason. Because before revenue, before systems, before scaling, you must answer 3 questions honestly. Number 1, what stays? Number 2, what goes? Number 3, what actually deserves to scale? A clarity reset isn't motivation, it's subtraction. It's removing misaligned offers, outdated goals, low return commitment, noise disguised as opportunity. Clarity creates momentum because it gives you effort direction. And once direction is clear, effort finally compounds. If clarity isn't addressed, here's what happens. Burnout masqueraded as ambition. Overthinking replaces execution. Progress slows while effort increases. Confidence erodes quietly. And eventually, people start blaming themselves. They think, maybe I'm not cut out for this. Maybe I missed my moment. Maybe I should just push harder. But most of the time, the problem isn't the person. It's the lack of clear current direction. Let me leave you with this. If your business feels heavy, it's not because you're weak. It's because you're carrying things no longer belong in your next version of your building. Clarity doesn't come from adding, it comes from choosing. And the most powerful thing you can do right now is stop asking, what should I do next? And start asking, what no longer fits? So if this episode hits, here's your next step. And it's really simple. Take the Creator Comeback Diagnosis. It'll show you exactly which pillar of your business is blocking growth. Clarity, revenue, audience, systems, or scale. So you're not guessing anymore. You don't need more motivation. You need clarity, structure, and alignment. And that's what the Creator Comeback method delivers. Okay? So if this episode 1 of the Creator Comeback series, Clarity Reset, this is this one. And in the next episode, we'll talk about revenue simplicity and why more offers aren't making you more money. If you're doing more and getting less, stay with me. Your comeback starts with clarity. Okay? So that's all I have right now. And stay tuned for the next episode 2. And I'll talk to you soon. Thank you for listening. Bye.
Hi, everyone. This is JJ, the co-founder of Good Pods. If you haven't heard of it yet, Good Pods is like Goodreads or Instagram, but for podcasts. It's new, it's social, it's different, and it's growing really fast. There are more than 2 million podcasts, and we know that it is impossible to figure out what to listen to. On Good Pods, you follow your friends and podcasters to see what they like. That is the #1 way to discover new shows and episodes. You can find Good Pods on the web or download the app. Happy listening.